I'm Salona Carlisle, and this is another edition of the Everyday Bliss for the Modern Woman weekly transmissions, created for the woman who is wildly devoted to choosing herself and living her desired life now instead of waiting until later. It takes enormous courage to slow down enough to feel more fully alive. Especially when we've been trained to believe that going faster, doing more, and filling up our days is what will eventually lead us to, hopefully, someday, feeling the happiness and fulfillment we crave. It takes an incredible amount of discipline to go against this momentum and a deep trust in the infinite abundance and benevolence of life to slow down enough to notice one single raindrop splashing on the earth, or the breeze flirting with the cherry blossoms as their petals float through the sky. To become quiet enough to let the birds' sweet serenade become louder than your constant stream of thoughts and fretting about what has been or what may be. To slow down enough to devour this very moment in all its flavors and textures, knowing that there will never be another moment quite like this one you're having right now. To slow down enough to fully savor the gift of this one breath and the experience of being in a body, and to truly connect with what it is you're feeling deep down underneath the surface, and then to notice what it is you actually desire, what would actually feel good, and then to begin making choices towards more of that. But it's only by having this courage, this discipline, and this trust to do so that you will ever be able to create the life that you love being in so much that you're no longer willing to sacrifice your current joy and aliveness by living in the trance of someday when. It's only by choosing radical presence over the perpetual forward thrust that you will ever be able to find here what you have only ever been seeking everywhere else. The women who come into this work are craving this transformation, because every woman, whether she's conscious of it or not, really wants to live a more fully embodied, soul-driven, sensual life. And yet, more often than not, she robs herself of the actual experiences that would give her that. But all this can change if you really want it to. And it can be way simpler than you may think. Thank you so much for listening. If you'd like to learn more and receive my free ecstatic feminine embodiment meditation, go to salonacarlisle.com. I offer a variety of ways into this work. So if you know you want to dive deeper into living more everyday bliss and becoming that woman who is wildly devoted to living her desired life now instead of later, you can also request a free consult at salonacarlisle.com/discover. And together we can find the perfect way into this work for you.